traditions. We have searching for the Christmas pickle. It's a green pickle ornament hidden in a green Christmas tree. First one to find it gets the first Christmas present.
Yeah.
Set, go. Oh, thanks. You got me one.
Oh, what? That's not fair.
Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Yeah, that one was my finger.
That counted. Nope. Oh, but cheating. Oh! You cheated.
I didn't cheat.
What's going on, YouTube? Bearded Diabetic coming back at you. Finally up and at 'em again. Finally over all this sickness. Finally doing 100% better. Got rid of the infection. Still on a couple of days worth of antibiotics, but I am over the moon excited about being over this junk. Haven't weighed in the past few weeks because of the sickness, because of the fact that I haven't been able to get to the gym, because of the fact that I've had to increase the eating window, yada, 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 excuses. But, you know, no point in stepping on there and doing a weigh-in when the numbers wasn't changing. So I didn't want to, you know, just put frivolous stuff on here just for the sake of putting stuff on here. A lot of the days I was really sick feeling and did not feel like recording anything. So, you know, I just didn't. You know, I didn't want to just fake it and just put stuff on here and pretend like everything was okay when it wasn't. Was really feeling bad, was really feeling down and sick and everything. But like I said, 100% better, 100% excited to be back to doing these videos, 100% ready to move forward and continue with the weight loss journey, continue with the health journey, continue with, you know, making progress in the gym and with weight loss numbers and with the diabetic numbers and all this kind of stuff. Just coming off of a almost 4-day fast. I did 3 full days plus an additional 20 hours. So finishing that up within the next few hours. But wanted to get a weigh in today to get a kind of a starting point moving forward. And I know that a lot of this weight is kind of, it's more related to the fast than it is the fact that, you know, the diet and all that kind of stuff. And I know that some of it's probably kind of superficial because I'm assuming once the fast is over and once I start eating again, you know, probably going to gain some of this weight back. But I wanted to go ahead and record this for the, you know, kind of the after the fast, after the sickness, after the, you know, the infection and everything like that, and kind of use this as kind of the platform to step forward because I have kind of taken the last 3 weeks off. So that's what I'm going to do here in just a second. On, let's see, Thursday night at 9 p.m. is when I started my fast. At that time, I weighed 230.8 pounds. I recorded it on my little chalkboard back there. 230.8 pounds. So I was up just a little bit from the 229. You know, that I had recorded in the last video, but again, the sickness, you know, yada, 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 it was fluctuating right there around that number. So 230.8 is what I was setting at before I started the fast. And now I'm going to step on this scale and see what we're at currently. All right, here we go. You like my Christmas socks? We're sitting at 224. So that is a loss of 6.8 pounds. All right, guys. I just wanted to close out this video. I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you were able to spend some time with your family. I added some pictures in here that kind of shows a little bit of what we got and what we done and some fun we had, and you know, me playing with the kids and some of the traditions and stuff, and just really had a great Christmas being able to spend time with the family. Got some new things. My wife got me a battle rope, which I was extremely excited about it. Kind of played around with it a little bit in the living room. Didn't attach it to anything, just had my son, he held one end, and I kind of just flipped it around a few times just to kind of get the feel of it and everything. It's like a 30-foot long battle rope. Felt good, really liked it. Got me some new t-shirts, got me a new Marvel shirt, a couple of hats, got me a new hoodie, 2 new hoodies actually. Just, you know, really good Christmas. You know, we didn't go all out and get, you know, spend way too much money on everybody, but we had a good Christmas. You know, the kids were satisfied, the kids were happy. My daughter really wanted a guitar. We were able to get one for her, and my son, you know, was able to get him a few things, and my other daughter, we got her a tablet. You know, so nothing, you know, no high dollar Apple or anything like that. Just a little Android tablet. You know, our kids are teenagers, but you know, they appreciate the fact that you know, we're not millionaires or nothing like that by no means. So we make the most out of Christmas by sticking with the traditions. We don't put a lot into the presents as far as monetary wise. We just try to make it as fun and as family oriented as we can do. Really focus on, you know, spending time with them. One of our traditions we do every year on Christmas Eve, we all get pajamas, and we all get the kids each a new board game, and we all sit around and drink hot cocoa, or you know, this year we had some almond milk eggnog. Forgot what it was called there for a second. Almond milk eggnog, and had it, and just sat around and had some keto snacks, and ate good food and played games, and just really made it fun and entertaining, and you know, really just had a good time spending time with each other. And that's what it's all about anyway. It's not about the material, it's not about the monetary, it's about the you know, the time spent and making memories. I mean, that's what all of life is making memories, and we try to do that. We try to focus on that more than we do the materialistic. But we had a good Christmas, was able to stay, you know, pretty keto. You know, I did post on Instagram that I did have just a little bit of macaroni and a little bit of homemade Chex Mix, but you know, didn't get too crazy with it. We made a bunch of keto snacks and kind of tried to stay with those, and definitely extended the fasting window, or not the fasting window, excuse me, the eating window. Kind of snack throughout the day a little more than we normally do. But you know, after coming off of that almost 4 full day fast, I felt comfortable doing that. You know, the weight was down to 224. So again, you know, I'm sure that's going to fluctuate because of the eating. You know, gain some water weight back and things like that. My plan, though, is to continue that, not the full 4 days every week. Obviously, you know, my body wouldn't be able to handle that all the time, but add more of the long-term fasting in. My plan going into the new year is to potentially start fasting every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday. So when the window closes on Friday night, not eat again until the window opens on Monday. So that's kind of the goal, the plan. We'll see how that works. And then I am, toward the end of January, going to try to do, you know, both for weight loss and spiritual aspects as well. We're going to attempt to do a 21-day fast and kind of see how we do with that. You You know, that one, the 4-day fast, I think I've done some fasting before. I think the longest fast I've accomplished thus far has been 5 full days. And so the 4-day that or almost 4-day that I just recently done, you know, obviously didn't quite hit that, but the 21-day is definitely going to push the limits of what, you know, I'm able to accomplish. Being diabetic, you know, we definitely got to keep a close eye on the numbers. We got to keep a close eye on the glucose readings and all of that kind of stuff, and see how those are responding. You know, because of not eating, fasting numbers are typically higher anyway. You know, you don't want to put yourself in danger of, you know, passing out, or, you know, heaven forbid, something worse happening, you know. So got to really be careful about watching that. Got to really be careful about keeping on top of those numbers, keeping on top of those readings and all of that. And just listening to the body overall. Just listening to the body, listening to, you know, your not really emotions, but because you can't base things off emotions, because Lord knows we'd be eating everything in the house all the time if we, you know, continue to eat off of our emotions. But you just have to listen to your common sense. You have to listen to your body, listen to what it's telling you. You know, if you're sick, then you need to modify some things, you know. So if you're trying to do a long-term fast and your body's trying to shut down and different things, you know, especially if you're diabetic, listen to it. Be smart about it. Don't just continue to be stubborn and continue to push, even though it's not for your benefit. So definitely be smart about that, which is what we're going to try to do during this whole process. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm not going to just keep rambling. You know, I just wanted to share our Christmas. I know I missed uploading this yesterday. I'm actually uploading this on Thursday. And it's got the weigh-in in it. It's got some Christmas stuff in it. It's got a little bit of everything in it. And so it's just kind of almost like a just our week thus far. Kind of like a little review video. But I wanted to let you know what was going on. And now that the illness is gone, now that the infection is out of my body, ready to get back into the gym, ready to start hitting this hard and heavy again, and really start, you know, getting this weight off, getting the muscle built and the health better and all this kind of stuff. You know, definitely, like I mentioned in one of the videos before, got the report of the fatty liver. So we're going to be working on hopefully seeing what we can do about that, getting the cholesterol to come down, blood pressure to come down, and continue to get that A1C number to come down. So that's the goal. You know, I'm hoping to, you know, start doing the more frequent videos again as we go into 2019. I'm going to try to add some fun things in there as well. You know, maybe try to do some challenge videos, or, you know, something like that. I don't know, kind of some different stuff to throw in there, so it's not just me rambling on about losing weight and stuff all the time. I know that's what this channel is, and that's where I'm going to keep my focus. But, you know, I don't want to just be the, you know, the guy known as just dry and standing here, you know, telling you all my woes. Like my shirt says, I got 99 problems, but the beard ain't one. You know, so we're gonna try to have some fun and not focus on all the problems as much. You know, continue to do updates on how the numbers are changing and all that kind of stuff, but throw some fun family stuff in there as well. Going to try to get back into hiking with the family. We're real excited about that, especially in the cooler weather. You know, living in the South, we're able to get out a little more during the wintertime than you Northerners are. So excited about being able to do some wintertime hiking and things like that, and just see where this journey takes us. That's what it is. Life is a journey, and we're just in it for the ride. We're in it to have some fun. We're in it to enjoy and make the most of it, and not be sick and laid up on a couch somewhere all the time. And that's what we're trying to do. So I love you guys. I will keep uploading these videos. I will keep you up to date with everything that's going on. And I hope that you're enjoying these. I hope that you like. I hope that you comment. I hope that you share. Subscribe to the channel so you can keep updated with everything that we're doing. And yeah, if I don't talk to you beforehand, have a wonderful new year. Be safe. be responsible, have fun, enjoy your family, and we will see you guys next video. Love you guys.